So you want to start a t-shirt company, but you don't have a vinyl cutter. So you want to start a t-shirt company, but you don't have any design skills. Hello ladies and gentlemen, if that sounds like you, then stay tuned because I got some information for you. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome back. So today is such an exciting video. I've been waiting to do this video for a minute. I'm super excited. This is all tailored to those who may have been thinking about starting a t-shirt company, but you don't have everything that you need, and you think that you have to wait until you get this or that, and that's just not the case. So before I get started, this will only apply to a certain group of people. We do know that you can start a t-shirt company through like a print on demand, like Printify, and there's so many other companies that you can use where you don't have to have anything. Everything is, all you gotta do is set up a storefront and that's it. This is not for you. This is for those who at the minimum have a heat press machine. So if you have a heat press machine, or you can invest in one, you can start your t-shirt company today. Now I wish I knew this information like a year or so ago, and I could have gotten started so much sooner, and that's what today's video is about. We're going to be reviewing a company called Trendy Transfers. Now this is a company that pretty much sells different kind of transfers. DTG transfers, which is direct to garment. They have sublimation transfers and screen printed transfers. So a little bit of everything. They may even have some more. You just have to check them out. And I think there's a couple of companies like this. You just have to look for them. So the bare minimum, like I said, that you need is a heat press. So one thing to keep in mind though, if you know who your target audience is going to be, you of course would want to find a company that is able to provide transfers that would be suitable for your audience. Now this particular company that we're going to review today, they do have several different categories, which I really love. The only downside I think to doing it this way is you're gonna run into problems, especially on a platform like Etsy. If you want to sell on Etsy, you may run into some issues where you have several people selling the exact same design, which I see that a lot. So I mean, that's the good with the bad. I mean, that's just the name of the game, I guess. So that's the one con I could say about not, you know, having your own designs. But if you're not a designer, I'm not a designer, you can also buy already made designs, and that's if you have a vinyl cutter, and then you can cut them out and whatnot at your home. But today, if you have a heat press, you can get started today. Today we're going to be reviewing two types of transfers. The first one is a sublimation transfers, as well as the screen printed transfers. I'm very excited about the sublimation transfers. I've been wanting to get into sublimation for some time, and my mother just purchased me an Epson printer, so I will be converting that soon. Definitely going to be a video soon about that. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna just show you guys the designs that I picked up from this company, and they're relatively cheap, so anywhere from $2.75, and sometimes they have clearance. I got a few of them for $1. So I mean, if you see something that you like, that you think your target audience would love, this may be the way to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the designs, what I picked up, and we're gonna go ahead and get to screen printing and sublimating, and we're gonna see how this works. All right. So first we're going to talk about the sublimation transfers. The paper that it comes on almost really looks like copier paper. And I will say, if you've ever watched any sublimation videos, they talk about how when you print it out in the paper, it looks dull. But I have to say, these do not look dull. They look very vibrant. So I'm actually excited to see what they're going to look like. And then something else about sublimation is the higher the polyester count, the more vibrant your print is going to, your the higher the polyester, the better vibrancy you're gonna get on your garment. What I'm pressing today is only 50% polyester, so we're gonna see how vibrant that's gonna come out. This is the second one. And these range for, depending on the size you get, like I said, $275 to like $475, I think was the most expensive one, I want to say. So not bad at all. So if you find a design, like I said, that you would like, then just purchase however many t-shirts you have, and just purchase those, and you will be good to go with setting up your t-shirt business. Next, I'm going to show you guys the transfers, the screen printed transfers. Now these I got for $1. They were on clearance, so you're not going to even really be able to see the screen printed transfers because of how they come. So I don't even think I should just show you, because you're really not going to be able to see it until I press them. So just scratch that. I'm just going to press them and then I'll show you. You can look at their website and they come with pressing instructions, so I will have that on hand to look at and just try to make sure I'm pressing them right. So we're gonna start off with the sublimation because that's the highest temperature. I already have my heat press going. It's heating up because it has to get up to 400 degrees, so I want to make sure that's good to go. And also I forgot to mention, you also need some heat resistant tape with your sublimation transfer, so I did get that beforehand. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up and let's get to pressing. One thing I wanted to mention is something I saw people doing who do sublimation is they kind of cut around the border. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go and press for 60 seconds. All right, let's see if that worked. Low-key nervous. Okay, so you can see the difference. It's a lot lighter than the photo, and that could definitely be because this is only 50% polyester. So yeah, so it has like a kind of a faded look, but yeah, this is the first one. I'll give you a better look in a moment, but definitely a lot lighter. So if you're gonna do sublimation, you have to definitely have a higher count of polyester. So let's do the second one. Alright y'all, so I'm on the struggle bus trying to get this video together, pressing and talking at the same time. So what I think I'm gonna do is just press all of the t-shirts, and then once I'm done, I'll just show you guys the t-shirts and talk about how I press them and if I had any issues. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just press them all because I have like 6 more to go. I'm moving on to the screen printed transfers, so I'm gonna just breeze through that hopefully, and then I'll come back and then show you guys the end result. All right. All right guys, I am finally done. I didn't know it's gonna take so much out of me to press all of these shirts, but I figured it would be much easier to just press them all and then just go over everything. So like I mentioned with the sublimation shirts, they did not come out as vibrant as I thought. I knew they wouldn't be super bright, vibrant, but they're very dull. And like I said, that could be definitely because this is only 50% polyester, so I think you would have to use at least 65% polyester, but I will show you guys like what the result. So I hope it's not showing too bright on camera, but so I know some people prefer like the vintage look, but I don't think this, maybe on a colored shirt, like a 50% with a colored instead of just white, maybe it will look more vintage, because it kind of just looks faded to me. But now I know. So that's that one, and it says hustle hard, pray harder, and it was supposed to have this like glitter effect, but you can't even really tell because of how dull. It's not really coming across very dull on the camera. Like, what do you guys think? It's probably not coming across very well on camera, but trust me when I tell you. So that's the first sublimation t-shirt. The second one was, I think I showed you earlier, the Always Latte shirt. So that's that one. Again, definitely not vibrant. So if you're looking to start your t-shirt business with the sublimation transfers, you definitely make sure your t-shirts are a high polyester count if you want to go that route. Now on to the screen printing, which I'm really loving. I have to tell you, from the first one that I printed, I was like, oh wow, I love it. Like, I love the feel of it, the vibrancy. See, with the screen printed transfers, you don't have to have, I mean, they work on any shirt, cotton, you know, they work on pretty much anything, I believe. So I love that about it. So let me show you guys the first one. This one says Jesus Vibes, and it was a pocket transfer, so I think it was like $1.25 or $1.75. So not bad. See how inexpensive it could be if you wanted to go this route with your transfers. Like, you can find, even if you wanted to do pocket transfers, like, it can be very inexpensive. And if you find something for your customer base, I pretty much all of the screen printed transfers did beautifully. Like, I don't think I had any issues with these. I pressed them more than the recommended time and on the website, just so I can make sure, because my heat press was going through something over here, like going way up and way down. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I just want to make sure everything was good. Love this one. The second one, the screen printed transfers, small business owner. And I've seen a lot of these designs, and this is what I mean when I say, like, you could run into a situation where the design you want, a lot of people have it, because I've seen this exact one a lot and this exact style. So how gorgeous. When I was picking out the transfers I was going to use for this video, when I was picking out the colors of the t-shirts I was going to use, I tried to stick close to the picture, like the stock photo that they were using, just because I like the way it looked. And I tried. I don't think I could do it for every one of them because I couldn't find like that color shirt, but this is pretty. Very, very pretty. See how beautiful that looks? Looks gorgeous. And again, I think that one was like $4.25 or something around there for these, for that transfer, and for this one I believe same price. I love this one as well. Free spirit, kind heart, brave soul. Another one that I've seen a lot. And I almost got the pocket version of this one, but I was like, I really want this, like a bigger one. I'm glad I went and got a bigger size transfer. So I really like it. And the next one, I actually did this one for my dad. And it says, Bearded Dad. You see the beautiful colors? Like, it's so gorgeous. Y'all, like, I thought I was like on the sublimation train, and I am gonna do it because I love just the process of it. But these colors on these screen printed transfers, like, what do y'all think? Like, they are popping. But you can't really judge those because they're not you can't really judge those too bad because they're not high enough count of polyester, so we can't judge them too hard. But I'm really feeling these screen printed transfers. I can't even lie to you. So that one, and then the last two, like the last two that I'm about to show you guys, like, this will just solidify that you really could start even on a budget. Like, they had a whole clearance section, and these next two transfers I got were only $1. So imagine you were able to get like 50-60 transfers for $1 a piece. Think about it. I'm just trying to put out some options for y'all. So this first one, I got it all wrinkled up already, but it is, well, who is this? The Saints? I think it's, yeah. How cute is that? So this design will be real big around, you know, football season and things like that. So that was cute, and only $1. And the next one I got, I love it. It's so cute. And this screen printed transfer was under the youth size, but when I saw it, I'm like, I'm still gonna get it. So I did something different. Instead of printing it on the front of the shirt, I actually printed it on the back of the shirt on this side, and I'll show you why. It says Jesus, because Jesus got my back, so it's only fitting. This was so cute. It's really pretty. So that is the end of everything. I hope this video was informational, that you gained some insight, and hopefully if you are looking to start a t-shirt business and you're somebody who's not able to invest in all of the things you need, like a vinyl cutter, etc., maybe you don't know how to do design right now, and this may be a better option for you. You can find a company similar as Trendy Transfers and just, you know, purchase you some already made transfers, and you can get started today. Any questions, anything I left out, please leave them below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.